Hello. Let me turn the brightness down. Hello. Um. Hello. To anyone who's gonna watch this in the future. Uh. To me, because I'm probably gonna watch this literally after I record it. To see if I, at least look decent. um. This video is nothing terribly special. Uh. Terribly special. That's kind of an oxymoron. But this video is nothing like crazy. If anything, it's kind of a video to like. It's like what's the term? Um, Not like to crack down on myself, but it's a video to like check myself, really. Um, so I've been put on to new information, from all types of angles, education, um, family, friends, and it's like, I guess that's what happens, as you, obviously that's what happens as you, uh, as you grow, right? I mean, it's not like information is just gonna stop, happening, I guess. So I've been put on to bouts of information, and it's like, stuff I didn't want to hear, right? I've always been the type of person to like I've said in plenty of videos beforehand. It'd be nice to be like a super knowledgeable person, right? Like, in aspects that I'm deeply interested, like the science department. I've always wanted to, you know, strive in like astrophysics, biochemistry, molecular biology, um, biophysics. Um, what's the other one? Plasma physics. Stuff like that. I love science. I've always wanted to be knowledgeable in that area. Even be knowledgeable. If there's another category of education, probably like history. It's always nice to just be very knowledgeable in areas where you're interested in, even areas where you're not like interested in, just to have like information on the subject, right? But in terms of like I guess things that are close to you, sometimes it's really not the best to have information, to have all this information, because as the saying is, ignorance is bliss, right? Um, I never really knew what that was, kind of because I just felt like, it just felt like they were just putting words together, like ignorance is bliss. I didn't really know what bliss was. I feel stupid for saying that, but literally until like 11th grade, I kind of figured out what the quote meant. It was like, it's sometimes good to be ignorant about stuff, right? Sometimes you don't need to know everything, right? It's better to be naive, right? At certain points, not all the time. Um, because once you start gaining like knowledge about certain things, it's like you can't look at the same thing in the same way, right? Um, Sometimes it makes you like change your entire perspective on a certain topic, a certain subject, right? Not necessarily in the best ways. Sometimes, like I said, it's better to not know. Sometimes it's better to not stick your head in certain doors. Just leave that door closed, right? Um, and I mean, it's nothing crazy because not everybody's perfect. Not everything is perfect. Everybody and everything has flaws to it. Nobody's perfect. Everybody's imperfect. Um, Everything is imperfect, right? Um, it sucks, sometimes to know that certain things have happened. Uh, Certain events went down. That's a reason why I can't go back to my friend's place as much, right? After knowing what's happening, it's like it kind of gotta like cut you off now. We're still friends, but it's just we're not nearly as close as we used to be, right? I mean, it's only been what 2.5 months in college, but still. Well, August to October. What is it? August to September. Oh, wait, Am I getting my, hold on, August, September, October? Yo, am I stupid? It's been 2 full months, right? It's October 2nd today. Let me check. Yo, I'm a math major and I can't figure out the days between August 4th and October 2nd. So it's almost been 2 full months of college. And I'm saying this as if, I'm saying, I'm not as close as my friend as if, we've been friends for years. It's been less than 60 days. But even still, we're not nearly as close as, we were back in the first coming weeks of, college and such. And, it sucks, right? Because, had I not known, it still would have been happening, but, I wouldn't be, knowledgeable in that area, right? And, uh, ignorance truly is bliss, right? You know, the, you know, uh, I really got nothing else to add. It's just, um, I just, sometimes you really wish that, you could like, Back to the Future and like go back in time and, change a couple things, right? I feel that I definitely, uh, I wish that could have happened a couple times, but there is a reason why it's just a wish. Um, I don't want it to happen, but sometimes, in my mind, it's just like, well, what could have happened, had, had it played out differently, right? Um, but as time goes on, it'll all revert back to normal, I guess. It's just, it is what it is, right? It is what it is at the time being. C'est la vie. Such is life, right? Um, as the world turns, right? I guess, this isn't a long video. I'm looking at it right now. It's at 7 minutes and 30 seconds. It's nothing crazy. Like I said, it's just, sometimes you don't gotta know everything. And if there was anything to check that, it's just what I've been learning over these past 2 weeks. And now it's like, it's crazy. It's crazy because I can't really look at things the same way. I'll get over it, obviously, but like I said, sometimes you just wish that things could have been different. But yeah, that's about it. So I don't got nothing left to say, and oh, I got my Switch. I got my Switch. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be able to sell it. I said I was, but a new game came out, and I'm like, I kind of want to keep it now, so I feel bad. But at the same time, it's like, Christmas is upcoming. You could, to the person I was gonna sell it to, you could just buy it for Christmas, right? You don't need me. All right, that's really about it. All right, peace.